Hey, Tony, Random Adventures 2.0. We are out and about because a company had sent me a product, and I want to say that this is not an endorsement of this product. I haven't even tried it yet. They did not give me a script or anything like that. This is going to be a straight-on heads-up 2.0 look at their product. And you know what? If I like it, I'll recommend it. If not, hey, you'll know, we'll both know, and we'll see if it gets a 2.0 approval. All right, so let's get going, and I'll tell you who that company is in a little bit. All right, let's go. This looks like a good spot. All right, so what do we got? So Bigfoot Bushcraft had sent me a package, and I'm going to pull that out here real quick. So we got ice hammer just in case we got to chop through some ice. But all right, so here we go. So here's the package, and we're going to give it a quick open and see what's all inside. All right. All right, here we go. So this is, oh, it's like I cut the little bag. That's a sharp knife. All right, so first thing we got here is fire plugs. So all weather fire starters. So Bigfoot Bushcraft, you can see that right there. They are waterproof, windproof, and they've got a 5+ minute burn time. All right, so that's the first thing there. Okay, this looks like it's got a bottle cap opener, some measure. That's pretty cool. And then, all right. So then we got a bag here. Let's open this up. Oh, wow. So fire starter, pretty cool. So, boy, that's a nice solid one too. So Bigfoot Bushcraft. It's got a little striker attached to it here with a bottle cap opener. It looks like a wrench. Multi-purpose tool here. All right, so some measurements on the back. All right, so can't wait to give that a good strike. So we're gonna give that a try. So we got that, and this looks like something else in here. Feels like something else in here. That to blow away, so it's windy. so it says they're windproof. We're gonna find out. It also says they're waterproof, so I've got something in mind for that. So this looks like a tin here. Oh, nice. Okay, so for storage for the plugs. So it looks like when I cut through the bag, I cut through both pieces, but awesome that we have this here that we can put them in. So I'm not going to open it from the traditional way. So I'm just going to pull this open because I'm going to take all of these. Oh, check that out. That is really cool. So I'm going to stick these in here. My hands are cold. It's about 32 degrees, 33 degrees. Put those in there for now. Get a couple of them in there. All right. I'll stack them all nice and pretty in there in a little while. All right, so there we go. Got them in here, and I've got two in my hand. I'm gonna stick one of them back in the bag. because we're going to work with one of them and kind of go with this here. So not very big, but it says that it will burn for 5+ minutes. So we're going to give that a try. It does say it's waterproof and windproof, so we're going to check both of those out here in a second. All right, let's get started. Okay, one of the things that it says is that it is waterproof. I was going to dig through the ice, but I brought a water bottle along, so we're going to take this and we're going to put it in the bottle and shake it up, and then we're going to see if it starts. All right, it's in the water. Give it a good shake. I'll turn it upside down so it floats up to the top, spins around. Give it the old hurricane spin. There she's spinning. All right, we're gonna let that soak for a little while, and then we're gonna pull it out, and I just gotta grab some stuff. Okay, I don't know if you remember from before, I use a roasting pan if I'm somewhere that I cannot build a fire ring, or I want to do something fairly quick. I just pick up a roasting pan, I fold it, and then reopen it again. Fits great in the backpack. Is a little hack of mine. But this is where we're going to do our test. So we've got our fire starter in here. See it floating around in there. Let's give it good. That's pretty soaked. I was gonna chop through the ice with my ice pick, but oh my gosh, it's got still quite thick, but I think the water bottle trick's gonna do it real good. So it says it's waterproof. I know it's soaking pretty good, so we're gonna let it do that for a little bit longer, and I'm gonna grab some stuff. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this fire striker works. Boy, that's solid. That's really big. Nice wooden handle. Got the little lanyard here, and also the striker on this end. Very cool. So I'm gonna go grab some twigs quick, and we'll be right back. All right, we got all of our twigs. We've got our little roasting pan here set up. Oh, it's still soaking. So, all right, so I am just gonna play with this a little bit here and get it formed. All right, so I've got my hammer or my pick in there just to hold it down because it is windy. It's blowing a little bit, so I'm gonna break up a couple of these branches. Make them a little smaller. So I'm not going to build a huge giant fire. I just want to see how these work. I know it says windproof and also waterproof, so we're soaking, and we're going to see how this goes. All right, so we've got it in here. It's definitely floating around in there still. Looks pretty waterlogged to me. So it does say on the package that it's non-toxic as well. So I gotta get this out of here. Kind of hate to just pour it. Tell you what, I'm gonna pour it right in here. Oh, there it is. All right, so here's a little plug that's been soaking. So we're just gonna give it a quick. It says to break it. So it talks about circling motion, rubbing it together. All right, so we got some fibers here. Lay it down in there, give it a good strike. All right, there she goes. All right, get some of these smaller twigs. All right. Woohoo. Now it says it burns for 5 minutes, 5+ minutes. So, like I said, it is windy out here. You can see the wind blowing. So I don't want to build a gigantic fire here, but hey, we got fire. Get some more of these twigs on here. All right, there we go. All right, so there we have it. We can work with that. We can get it going a lot more. So, you know, if I was out and about and we were out stealth camping or something like that, we would, you know, go bigger. But we're just going to do this for right now. I've got some twigs here. So, hey, Bigfoot Bushcraft, it's working. I can still see that plug down in there. So that's going to last for a while. A lot of that flame is coming from that little plug. So there we go. The plug, the fire starter. I don't know. That's pretty good. I don't know if I drink this water. It says non-toxic, but I'm gonna let that go. I've got another water here. I'm gonna heat my hands up. Oh, that's so much better. All right, so would I give this the approval? Yeah, I would. All right, so it does get the 2.0 approval. Bigfoot Bushcraft fire plugs. At this point, I'm gonna say yes, I like it. I'm gonna use it. They did send along a discount code, so if you wanna pick some up, I'll go ahead and put, I wasn't gonna do this until I knew it worked, but I'm gonna put a link down in the description if you'd like to order them. They're not very much cost-wise. They're pretty cheap. So if you want to get some, there's a link in the description, and also I'm going to throw a discount code up here for the Random Adventures 2.0 approval. So that's great. All right, so well, you know, like I say, it's one adventure at a time, and we'll see you on the next Random Adventure. All right, take care.